heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
What do you suppose it could be?
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick break.
Set a broken arm, soothe a cough, settle a stomach. But there is no remedy for what happened in Eastpool. My talents are worthless in the face of such cruelty.
We're low on gig and toad oil and curial greens. Should I put your...
We can keep running. Or we...
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
And the last of our farmer... in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we have sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sandbreck is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Orther. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mother Crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the Mother Crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
And we're back. Sorry about that. I had to have a little powwow with the wife for life. But yeah, we're back. First weekend of Final Fantasy XVI. And this game is pretty decent, guys. Anyone thinking about picking it up? I think you should. It depends. And I would let you all know when I give you a review. Whenever I could see why people would like this game, and I would see why people wouldn't like this game. Or what about this game people wouldn't like. But
Then what else might be interesting?
anyway, let's get back to it.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick break.
Wanted to send a message, most likely. It's all gone. The letter. You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost? It was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I'm sure he doesn't. The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting. Oh, what the hell should I do? Sid doesn't want to be kept waiting. He might get mad at me. What am I gonna do if Sid gets mad at me? Well, if you're gonna call me very petty,
He's never this late. Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. Wait. You were...
I was.
Then
I'll do it.
Oh.
What can you tell?
His name is... He's been...
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
What happened? Is everything all right?
You!
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. I cannot plead.
All right.
We're... Go, Tan, not now.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sidrak?
Oriflamme.
The holy capital. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. I'll be thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else? I'll be thankful you got that much. Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, summat foul's brewing, and it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will you?
All right.
Clive, was it?
Make it quick. But I ain't the cook, am I? Look. You got anything needs repairing? St. Fornian, do you? Should last you a good while. Anything else?
Take a seat, Clive. So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known it. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. But that's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
Yes.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but
Who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Are you sending me to the whole house? And who is this guy looking at me? Why you look so fucking suspicious?
I suppose that's a good thing. No time to find out.
Geneva, our friends! Well, someone's in a hurry.
Just follow the orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for all this, Chief. What you say?
Is this all of us?
Hey, we messaged the lady about the desk.
Just the three of us.
Drake says the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in case.
We're getting that desk.
If you know better our chance of going on notice. And should that plan fail, well, we have our eye patch to fall back on.
Susie, I don't know if I can. If Freed still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, primary and icon comes naturally to dominance. But you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he took out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosetta? You know, I reckon he could probably gut up half the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
No making babies. No making babies. I don't know, I'm vibing with the music. It's not as corny as the old Final Fantasy music that drove me crazy.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the Vales. I better keep my eyes open. Good. Someone's in trouble.
Not chasing that.
You know what to do. Get him, boy! Sick of Toggle!
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bear on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I get there for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is in the need.
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff we're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know where to find it.
Dark, rich, and fragrant. Right. Well, you should hurry back.
That seems unlikely.
Soil. There's nothing up here. It is dark, rich, fragrant. More of the lost supplies. I doubt to get much more in this bag. Still no sign of sisters though. We've come this far. Might as well ask around. That should be enough. I better get it back to the hideaway.
A little overdressed to be great for you. Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby, and I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village then. Thank you.
I'll have you know, manning the village entries no small task. There's plenty of unsavoury sorts in these parts looking to get their thieving claws into what's ours. It's looking to be a fun.
Oh, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends.
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton. Man must have been a bloody tyrant.
They're probably terrible.
You're probably so.
I can...
That'll do.
That's all.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? Good. Safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister's too starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
Brother, did you see? That bearer's meant to a master. What manner of place is this? How did you know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad? There were purple handprints all over her skirt. Sun's setting fast.
If I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I was expected back in the hideaway some time ago.
Randall? Though
I'll go and look for him.
he was to meet an associate of mine to the south, I do hope nothing's...
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
So, we've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you want. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands none of his favourite guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep on your comrades waiting. Take what you need to see that they eat their fill.
Hopefully this is enough.
What did this supper?
We'll fill our bellies with tomorrow's catch.
Oh my god, how did I just get stuck? You just walked me into a corner. Yeah, I heard you. I heard you.
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
Truly.
Such plenty.
Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat, and no one shared. We ate, and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
What happens to us now?
Nothing bad. I promise. Not ever again.
Oh, yeah? Did Master Quentin summon you? The shards all salted and smoked.
Hey, doggy.
It seems we have a culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. He's waiting enough already. Hopefully this will keep Coker out of trouble.
What will we do summer?
But how to get close?
Master Quentin. I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Gloria Garriga. You were that... You're a friend of Master Quentin's. Then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lost Wing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of...
And you need someone to...
I do indeed. I suppose the smell's got... I tried chasing them off myself, but if I don't bring those grapes... You look like quick.
All right.
You'd like to see what's behind that door, wouldn't you?
Not on my watch.
Oh, shit.
a couple of affairs was what you do to them when it's open care. Glad you're on our side. Hanged man. We were attacked. Randomly paid hero. The son insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the east.
Give me something to kill. Okay, now you gotta piss me off. Randall didn't make it.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Are you sending me stuff?
Yeah. I'm just letting you know everyone I mess with.
Not before our men bloody noses.
looking? Passing my phone off the coffee table or the couch.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble. Looks like that was the last of them. I'd better let Quentin's man know.
But how did the grocer know his daughter?
Ah, there you are. And? Damn it.
He's not far from the South Gate.
Of course. I knew he was brave.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work. And
because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too and I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
Can I have another cup, Teddy?
There'll be none left for me.
Those wasps won't be into...
Oh! I'll go to the vineyard.
Well,
I'll...
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Maybe I should just... there you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose...
Found the things you'd... Only a little.
And all thanks, losing those supplies was one...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
She's off studying in Canver.
He never mentioned it.
Oh, so I'd say you did us both this. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
What happened? Is everything all right?
There you are. And all safe and sound.
Oh, yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes.
Glorious! When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my wrist...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
That's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least. I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, We'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
Now, my research can continue apace, and when my fertilizer is complete, the furrows will need expanding. Buttermilk will not.
You know what to do. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Get him. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal.
There. Northry. The soldiers used to speak of a brothel. But that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south. A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you...
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
He wants the tea. Tea. She wants the tea.
And what can I do for you?
Tea. She wants the tea.
I'll be here if you need me.
You want something, you come back with your master.
I'll punch you in the neck. These niggas act like I don't have this giant sword on my back.
What the hell are you doing?
We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this know my masters than you are. But it's not as if I recognize it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Murder. Back to the veil already.
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why my new escort? The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you.
Try my luck and ask for 75.
Oi, hold up.
Get that sword, my guy.
Well, 150 to 75. I had said 100 a few days ago, but it looks like that all fell through.
You're lucky with the dame.
It's a black death, which is not ideal. So...
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Now I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this. Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face. Now, I have...